Welcome back, boys. It's that time of year where I make a goofy video and you guys laugh at me and we figure out who's going to draft when. I've got my notebook. I'm ready to do this. Welcome back, everybody. I've gotten some money. I need all the money. As it stands right now, 3 people have put in. There's 12 of us. That means 9 of you haven't done it yet. So let's get that money taken care of. With that bullshit out of the way, let's get this thing started. Hat this year, also from Rare Vita. I did the same hat with the divisions picks. So go check them out. RareVita.com. Not necessarily sponsored, but it's owned by a good buddy of mine. Yeah, let's get this thing underway. First person into the hat this year is your reigning, defending, undisputed, nearly undefeated champion and commissioner. Hope everybody had a good off season. I hope that the off season games were fun for you guys. Gonna think about doing a couple more as guinea pigs here this off season, but that's another conversation for another time. First new person into the league again this year, Jared. Jared, welcome to the league. Jared comes to us from a group on Facebook called Pixels and Heels. He moderates that area, so welcome aboard. Second new person, and this is the newest new person. His name is Darren. Darren, welcome aboard. He'll be taking over the team vacated by Robert Fuller. Mr. Fuller determined that his work schedule and his personal life were far too much to also take on this fantasy league. Noble sacrifice, and he's welcome back anytime. With that said, we had to replace him. So Darren, welcome aboard. Next one into the hat, Mr. Mazzetta. Welcome back, Mike. 2-time champion of Why Not Fantasy League. Coming back for Pop Slam this year. I have already gotten Mike's money. I've also gotten Darren's money. And Schumann, I've gotten his money. Everybody else, be on notice. Yo, man. Next up. I do have to bring him in from the side here so that the camera can pick them up. Mr. Morris, welcome back to the league. Mr. Morris, a good showing for your first ever fantasy league, sir. Last year. Got to the playoffs. Then again, everybody who wasn't in my division made it to the playoffs. Next up, another playoff team from last year, Mr. Schumann. Schumann and his awesome Cam Newton trade last year was a heist of the century. And in all honesty, it really didn't pan out as good as it could have, but that's a whole other matter. Moving on. Dave. Dave, welcome back. Hope all's good for you. I talked to you recently. It was a good talk to you. I like talking with Dave. I miss that guy. Moving on. Mr. Gallo. Mr. Gallo put up a very strong performance last year, finishing, I believe, in the top 3, if I'm not mistaken. Good work. Strong work. Let's see another one this year. My personal arch enemy in this league, Adam Kirby. The only person to defeat me last year, who also finished damn near dead fucking last in this league. Let that be a lesson to everybody. That no matter what place you are currently, every week is a brand new week, and anything can happen. So, welcome back, Adam. He's a 2-time champion of Why Not Football. So, just because he didn't do well last year doesn't mean a whole lot. I almost folded up and put it into the hat without even thinking and introducing Danny. Danny D'Angelo, welcome back. Danny did very well last year as well. Unfortunately, he just came up this short. I'm getting text messages from people that are not in this league, so it's not important right now. Moving on. Henry. Henry, we've been doing this for almost a decade, you and I, playing fantasy football. And this is the only championship I've ever won with you in a league with me. And it was for no money. Go figure. Moving on. Finally, last entrant. Frank the Tanker. Welcome back, Lunchbox. I think I'm going to change my team name this year. It was funny for 1 year, but I think it's time to move on from the Billy Gunn Lunchboxes. Now, I didn't forget, Henry, before you get all up in arms. Henry and Danny both have second entries for their off-season game wins. So they get 2 entries into this little draft lottery. For those new guys, what we do is we do a Royal Rumble pick. Everybody picks a number between 1 through 12. You're assigned that wrestler, so on and so forth. I'm not going to get into it because it's not important right now. Henry won one of those. The other one was the Super Bowl pick'em. I took a bunch of prop bets from the Super Bowl, and whoever got the most right got a free entry. So, with all 14 entries into the Rare Vita hat, away we go, and we're going to find out who is going to be the #1 pick, who's going to have the #1 pick in Pop Slam Fantasy Football this year. Let's shake them up real nice and good. And here we go. Right here. With the #1 overall pick in Pop Slam Fantasy Football for 2017. It's Mike Morris. Mr. Morris, congratulations. You'll see me writing over here, that's so I can keep the list rolling. Second pick, #2 overall pick, is right here. And this year, it's going to go to new guy Jared. Jared, welcome, and congratulations on a very, very good pick. #3, as I shuffle them up here, #3. Here comes #3. Dave. Dave, congratulations on #3. Now we're getting into the spots where I like to pick. 4 through about 7 is where I like to pick. Wow. I pulled my own name while I'm talking about why I like to pick there. So I get #4. Alright, #4. I'll take it this year. A lot of good players in the top 5 this year. So if I could land one of those, that would be awesome. Every year, though, it seems like no matter whether it's here or WNFL, I end up picking right around Adam Kirby. Every year. Adam gets #5. Just means we'll be robbing players from each other, and we do it every year. #6. #6. Mazzetta. Mazzetta. Now what I find interesting is we're now halfway home, and neither Danny nor Henry, who had 2 entries into this, have been picked yet. So they're going to be picking in the bottom 6. #7. #7 is right here. #7, as I call it, is Henry. Congratulations, Henry. You're going #7. #8. #8. That doesn't leave a whole lot of people left. That leaves there's 5 left here. As soon as I started talking about the guys who had 2 entries, they went back to back, 7 and 8. Danny, congratulations, #8. Now for our new guys, if Danny and Henry get pulled again, they don't get the next pick. I just cast their stuff aside. So that leaves 4 guys left. 4 guys are left. And here we go. #9. #9 right here. #9 is Mr. Schumann. Now, let's see who that leaves. So 10, 11, and 12. That leaves... all 3 of the mics are out. That leaves new guy Darren. That leaves Frank. And one other who I can't think of right this moment. Gallo. Gallo's the last one. Gallo, Frank, and Darren. Next up, that's Danny's other pick, so that does not count. We move on. We're at number 10. Number 10 right here. I was just talking about it. New guy Darren, number 10. So that leaves Frank and Gallo to fight it out for the 11th pick. And then somebody is going to pick last. If I remember correctly, did Frank pick last year? Something to look into. Henry's second pick does not count. Gets cast aside. So, here we go. This one. Here it is. Number 11. We'll go to... Well, he's not picking last this year. Congratulations, Frank. You got number 11. Which means, unfortunately, Mr. Gallo, you're picking last. Guys, let's make this a fantastic season. Get me your money. Some of you have stated that this is the off-pay week for you. That's fine, as long as it's in before draft day, because I really don't want to hunt you down during the season. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.